Matt Burns here. I'm with Crunch Gear, and I'm here with Liam Casey, of the CEO and founder of PCH International, which was described to me last year, when you were here last year, as the most important company you've never heard of. You guys make things, right?
Yep.
But what you're trying to do now is change that last bit of what I just said. You're trying to be known.
Yeah, so, I mean, we work with big brands. We develop products for them, bring them to market. What we've done over the last number of years, we've reduced the development time of bringing a product to market.
Now when you say products, you mean in hardware?
Hardware, right. Absolutely, hardware
you
products.
You don't disclose who you work with or anything,
no,
right? So
but it's the leading consumer electronic companies.
Like computers and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, well,
okay,
we're
great.
the leader in accessories for smartphones, for tablets, and for e-readers. And we actually develop full ranges of accessories for all of those companies.
Now last year, you were on a panel talking about how things get made in China.
Yep.
And you talked about how your company could take a design spec on Monday, perhaps, and then get the product shipping very next week.
Well, the development time is not included there, so you have to, it's from when it comes off the production line to when it actually arrives in a consumer's hand. Like Lark today, the Julia's company that launched, their product is produced in China. It's sitting in our fulfillment center. The orders are starting to come in as we speak, and the product is shipping direct out of China tonight and will be delivered here to the US in the next 2 days.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's phenomenal. What we've done is we've actually, a few things we've done. We've reduced the product development time, but we've also reduced the fulfillment time, the delivery time. So with that, we've wiped out the requirement for inventory, large stockpiles of inventory, which is inventory is the evil in our industry. And when you're here at TechCrunch and you hear the last couple of days, everyone talking about how easy it is to do startups. That's easy to do startups for, they're always talking about app companies or software companies. They're not talking about physical products.
Right, it's hard to make things. You have to deal with factories and supply chains and distribution.
Correct, and the accelerator which we have announced today is an initiative that we've launched where we actually want to reduce that the barrier to entry for people who want to do great hardware products. Great entrepreneurs like Julia from Lark has launched our product today. We think there are more entrepreneurs out there, but they just don't know how to make products and they don't know where to go.
Sure.
We want to be the go-to company for great entrepreneurs and engineers that want to actually bring products to market.
So Julia's was the very first company that you're working with, and she came to you with a design and an idea and market data and everything, correct? So you're not doing it from the very beginning to the very end.
Oh no, I mean,
you need somebody to come to you.
We back entrepreneurs, that have great ideas for products. Again, our business, we win. Our customers win and lose in the high streets in the US. We win and lose in the back streets of China. They're very different. So we have to have clients who are passionate about design, passionate about their brand, and passionate about the consumer experience. That's Julia. That's what she is. And we then support her. I mean, we're backing her.
Now we're talking about Julia here. Why don't you grab the packaging over here? This is fantastic because this is part of your branding here. This is your packaging.
We designed the packaging for her. We worked with her on the design of the product, the engineering of the product, the whole product development, the board layout, selecting the soft goods for the armband, the out-of-box experience, which Julia really cares about. And the great thing about Julia's company is that they knew what they wanted, and they made it easy for us to work with them, and we followed their lead. And that's where we really are excited about this.
It's funny how important boxes are in our industry, in the hardware industry, but this really is a world-class packaging. It's something you would see from
it's
top manufacturers.
Yeah, it's the out-of-box experience.
I mean, it's
fantastic.
Yeah, everything is here. It's beautiful.
And again, we design it like with most environmentally friendly designs and materials. We make sure that the out-of-box experience is wow. It's really good. And we design it's suitable for freight, for shipping, the right models, whether it's air freight or whatever. So we get the proportions right on the packaging.
Well, you know this industry. You've been in for quite some time because you do this for major companies as well.
Absolutely.
And so now your accelerator is trying to do it for small companies.
Correct. Again, we want to kickstart entrepreneurs to make hardware. Again, I would love to come back here in a year or 2 years and for people to be saying, like they're saying here about the software and the app companies, that it's too easy to start them. I'd love to be back here and hear them saying it's too easy to start a hardware company, because it's not.
Real quickly, how would somebody go to you to get this done?
You go to our website, www.pchintl.com, click on the accelerator button, and in there is an application form. You read through the application form, fill it out, and we'll get back to you. And we're looking for great ideas. We see that app-enabled hardware is becoming a huge trend. Everyone is developing an app. We're now saying, okay, let's do a piece of hardware to complement it.
So you're the missing link here. Missing link between us and let's just say China, where everything's made.
Absolutely, and we're going to be very selective about the companies we work with. We want to make sure we pick winners. And we think with Lark and Julia, we've picked a winner.
Liam, thank you so much for coming.